Hey guys, welcome to the game. Guys, it's amazing to me. Today is day 15, only fruits and nuts, plus semen retention. But I remember doing semen retention in 2023, and I started having a lot of retention from women. And I felt like, wow, that's amazing. But I completely forgot. 8 months on the journey, when I was having my biggest streak, I fell, and ever since I never really stood up too much. But now, only fruits and nuts plus these, I feel it again. It's like I walk in the street, I have a bunch of women smiling at me. Like, it seems like it's all. I have a woman grabbing her ass, looking at me like, bro, it's to a whole nother level. And I just remember back how it feels. It's so amazing that, parts of me, I don't wanna have sex because I'm gonna lose all this motivation, all this doing exactly what I want, doing the personal trainer course, you know what I mean, becoming what I want to become, and having all this attention from women, working out insane. I'm not only doing calisthenics, that's all I show you, but I'm not only doing calisthenics, I'm also lifting weights, free weights here in my house. Back in the day, I used to do that shit, and then I went to gym. But it's way better that way because I don't have people, have I wait for the weights, or people watching, or people expecting me to quit their weight so they can do it. You know what I mean? So it's just me is way better. I feel it way better. And smoking, as I told you, is like something I cannot do in the week because I travel. Now that I'm doing this, I have to travel every day for almost 1 hour. Car, a lot of transit, a lot of cars, man. You know, and just bro, I never been on these situations where I have to travel almost 1 hour, and then there's a bunch of cars and you have to wait, and there are difficulties and accidents, all that type of shit, right? So I always have to be sharp, and I cannot be smoking after work as I used to, because to be honest, I wake up super early to go there, so I need to be on my game. Plus, I don't wanna, to be honest. It's smoking is whatever, but it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. I've been feeling super excited this week, and it wasn't from smoking, So I even feel smoking takes away certain good emotions, interactions, and shit that you don't feel as when you were sober. So it's just been the best experience, man. Today, maybe I'm gonna eat in a restaurant, maybe. So I don't know how I'm gonna go, and tomorrow for sure. But I'm gonna continue going in this Fuitarian journey. You know what I mean? Things changing big time. I love this shit. I just wish I could put this shit somewhere because I can smoke and do this shit at the same time. I really want to do a video about doing both, but shit is not easy. Shit is not easy at all. Let's see if we can do it like that. The rock is way too big for this shit. Yeah, but yeah, big changes. Big changes, man. It's so weird. It's It's like I feel again, like, oh yeah, I'm in the game again. I'm like, I'm gonna be somebody, you know. That's how you feel when you do similar attention. That's how you start feeling like you're amazing. You are like unbeatable. Like you're just amazing, and you just feel like you're gonna go places. You know, things happening and shit just from the practice. I could say like, oh, being fruitarian helps and shit, but like it might help. It definitely is like a better way of eating because you're lighter. So being lighter, you feel better. The lighter you are, the better you feel. But like similar attention is really what it is because I had all this shit happening, the female attention and like these magnetism everywhere I walk. I have people. I look at a girl like from I don't know super far away. She look back. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I run. I look at a girl. She looks back. It just doesn't make sense. How I'm so potent. How my essence goes so far that people notice so far away. You know what I mean? Like it's some things that is unexplainable. Yeah, but yeah, even smoking, guys. I'm about to quit that shit. I'm really about to quit that shit. Like I smoked last week, the same Saturday and Friday, and like then I smoked 2 days after, and like I missed one day of like one obligation that I had, and I fucked up, and I felt bad about this shit, of course. So I decided I'm not gonna smoke during the week, and that's what's the goal. It's like I'm only gonna smoke on like weekends, but even that shit, it doesn't make sense because in the end of the day, like you're gonna fuck up your dopamine and shit. I learned that where I go, they have already one pack in. I'm gonna start buying that shit. Because even today and yesterday, I was like, even today and yesterday, I was like, see, I had 2 grams. Like that's a lot. And the thing they have is like, uh, 0.8. Uh, yeah, it's like almost 1 gram is 0.8. So I was like, that's way better. The thing is that they don't have CBD and shit. But yeah, one thing that I noticed too from almost not smoking is like your state of being is just is what I saw in the video. It's just gonna amplify. So imagine if you good, if you excited how I was yesterday, you smoking feel good regardless. You know, you just good. But if you bad or if you are like getting to a spiritual place, about to receive some answers and shit, that shit's gonna magnetize and you're gonna even see more. Y'all remember the video that I did that was literally like I was literally like feeling super big and shit, like feeling super like godly and shit, like super powerful. And it, bro, yesterday I smoked, I feel nothing like that. I was just the same. I was eating shit. I was eating shit. Last time I was not eating. I was like, I'm gonna be a god, like shit, you know. But yesterday I was eating shit because that's my routine now. I'm working out calisthenics, then I'm going to the weights. I'm working out a lot, and because I'm working out a lot, like your body incorporates. Okay, that's the vision. The vision is to get super big and shredded and looking super fine, and like that's it. Even with YouTube and shit, like YouTube, Rumble, Kick, uh, yeah, every platform. Like I'm not into. I like to see a bunch of likes, I like to see a bunch of views, but like that's what really makes me feel good. Is like my people fucking with me, people enjoying the shit versus all that shit that I had like in the past before I went Fuitarian that was like, oh, I'm not growing, like does it make sense? It's nothing about that shit no more. It's about like really enjoying this shit, like really enjoying posting and seeing myself. Guys, I saw my video yesterday of Billy Sammons twice just because I'm enjoying seeing myself and how hard I'm working in my body and shit. So it's like he's doing that shit for enjoyment, he's doing that shit for you too. And that's how you grow because you enjoy doing that shit, people gonna enjoy it too. You know what I mean? People gonna enjoy it too. Plus, like, start up praying the prayer Our Father and only praying that shit and then reading the Bible. I feel like that shit's giving me, it's just elevating me again. It's just elevating me again. I'm in the right path. Like, I like where I am right now. I like this dynamic. I like, I go travel, then I do a course like, and from the morning until like 2, and then I do another course until like 5. I like that shit. I like that shit of like really. It feel like a job. It feels like I have my whole schedule planned, but I'm doing something I like. Like I want to be a personal trainer, so it's like I'm finally going for what I really want to be from forever. And I don't know where it's gonna lead me, but like I feel like that's what makes sense and shit. Yeah. And I telling you, like me now on senior retention, last time, guys, like I start doing bold moves, a lot of entrepreneur moves and shit. So like I don't even know where I'm gonna go, like where these gonna lead me and shit. You know what I mean? I'll be seeing videos how like they say senior retention attracts everything. Money, power, or everything. So it's like, me seeing these videos because like I stopped because I just felt like I was looking people that were on my level. But now I'm doing videos where like people really they put their craft on their shit, they edit, they do it like they see professionally and like it does you take that shit serious, like it's good information, it's straight to the point. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. And it feels good. It feels really good to not wake up and be on the computer, like not be on internet. Because like that shit that shit man, like I don't feel like that shit should be the day. The day should be work and then after work after being with people, socialization, all that shit. In the end of the day, like that's where you can do that shit. But like I feel like that shit doesn't even matter. You're just looking at other people's lives instead of having your own, you know what I mean? And that's why I appreciate now having like a schedule where I'm more occupied because I'm leaving shit. And the more you leave, the less you feel the need to smoke or like to I don't drink, but like from some people to drink and shit. Like is where you have socialization that it's not even socialization. It's just even a job you most time working, but like Sometimes you have that shit chat, that conversation. That's what it's all about, man. And like, I do feel like I'm doing the right thing, doing the personal trainer course. But even in the past, like I quit a lot of shit. I feel like I should have keep going. You know what I mean? Like I should have keep going, shit. But even now, this shit I'm doing, like traveling almost 50 kilometers just to go to a course, I used to not be like that. So I grew out of this shit. And I hear that shit where like they say when you do similar attention, like you become more confident, you more assertive, like you more, people notice that shit in you. And I was just thinking, like, I be noticing people notice that shit on me, but like, and then I start thinking why, and I realize how I'm very straight to the point. I'm very like I say what is needed to be said. I'm not shy, like I'm not reserved and shit. And I've been like that shit since 2023, since I left this practice. Even before, I've been like that forever. But like it magnifies, man. It magnifies who you are. That's why it feels so good because it magnifies who you are, man. And it keeps magnifying. Like stuff is like the more you do it, it keeps magnifying that shit. That's why I really don't wanna. That's why I really don't wanna, quit that shit. That's why even having sex, even I noticing a lot of women wanting to give me straight up. I want it, but like at the same time, it's like I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. Like I'm afraid of like, bro. I'm afraid of like losing this power. I hadn't felt that shit for so long. Damn, I haven't felt that shit for so. It's gonna happen now. I hadn't felt that shit for so long. Like I forgot about it, but it's here again. I feel amazing again. Like guys, today I'm gonna lift weights. Gonna do calisthenics. Like nothing's gonna change, and I know this is from similar attention. Cause like I remember feeling like that when I started the practice, feeling so good, feeling so high. I remember this shit so bright, like, and I'll always say like, oh, that was my best days. That was my best days of my life. I was so confident. It's like I'm here again. I'm finally here again. The only thing I needed to do is really retain for like 2 weeks, and that's what phases me more because like, what you mean? Are you saying ever since the 8 months I never did that shit, and I don't even remember. I think I did. I think I did, but like I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm eating like Fuitarian now. That is like a double effect. I don't know. I really don't like. I really don't understand fully. But like, I'm here again. I remember this shit. It feels amazing. And I remember the opposite, where it's like you don't have energy. You don't want to do shit. You know what I mean? I do have. I have a bunch of energy. I could go right now. We can. We could shoot. We can start that shit right now. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter to me. We could start that shit right now. Like, that shit don't matter to me. I'm with energy. I hadn't ate nothing. Nothing. Drink nothing. I did nothing. I'm just high energy shit. I remember that, man. That's and my thing is like, even if I eat other stuff, I still believe I'll still be like that because it's like, I don't know. You just have high vibration shit. It's the energy that you get. Like this shit is like, imagine you have you have a mechanism that can create energy, right? And the energy is right there. The energy is like is on your testicles basically. It's like where you hold, fuck bro, is where you hold your energy, right? And that she keeps growing and growing and growing. It never stops. Imagine you having a fountain. Bro, I'm about to beat the shit out of this phone. But yeah, imagine you have like a fountain of energy. That fountain keeps growing every day as you retain. So you feel all powerful. You be noticed crazy. You have all this energy to lift weights, to do calisthenics techniques non-stop and just feel amazing, right? And like it's just gonna keep growing because it doesn't disappear, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just magical to me. It's just, bro, you feel like you're unstoppable. You really feel like you're unstoppable. Like, this is the cut. I remember promoting so much, and then I was like, oh nah, this is goofy. But that was goofy because I quitted that shit. Because I quitted it, this shit doesn't seem like the same flower. But like because quitted that shit, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna talk about it. But like now that I'm feeling again this level of energy and just good disposition, you know what I mean? You are not depressed. You don't wake up depressed. Like things good. That's how you feel. Feel like things good, man. I'm not gonna quit that shit ever. Like, but I got that realization that you do forget. You know, you might fall asleep. You might fall asleep. I don't remember shit. You know what I mean? That shit might happen to you. So I make sure I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fumble. But just yesterday, like there was a very attractive woman, bro. She was looking at me and grabbing her pants and with her hand going upper into her butt, and I was like, damn, bro, like this is really it. It's just real. It's just real. Like this should really be happening. And before, it was like a lot of attractive girls looking at me, smiling at me, but like I don't know, it just feels amazing to be there again. And I even feel more powerful this time. It's a whole nother level of experience, for sure. A whole nother level of experience. So this is the last I have. Then I have some CBD, but like, fuck that shit. Yeah, but basically, I just want to come here and let you know because y'all don't understand. Y'all really don't understand the level of like it just shifts you, change your whole life change. He's like, he's like, what? How can it change so much in a few days? And it's like, yeah, your reality, like everything changes. It's amazing. It's really amazing. I always do shit wrong. But yeah, it's really amazing. Like, I'm not gonna take it all. I'm not gonna say fruits and nuts is not making me too because me doing fruits and nuts, I do be feeling like my younger self. You know, I do be feeling like I'm a rejuvenating not only physical but spiritual, mentally and emotionally. So it's like I'm basically becoming what I used to be when I was happy and shit. When I was more me. authentic, and like I'll be losing all the fat in my body, all of it. I barely have fat now. Look at this shit. It's hard to eat sometimes, but like you still notice some, but like it's going away. Like it's going away. So I do feel like I'm rejuvenated and shit, and I am hungry. I'm about to eat too. My peanuts and my watermelon. I'm about to eat too. You know what I mean? Fuck, I fucked this shit again. I'm letting my beard grow, my hair grow, just trusting God because in the Bible it said to not cut it. So it's like, in my case, I always felt like whatever, not totally, but some because like I'm also like God didn't give me too much hair. I don't need it to let it grow, right? But even my hair, doing go Fuitarian again, plus semen retention, that shit growing thicker, you know? And that shit happened again when I did 2 months on Fuitarian. Like in 2023, the final, like, yeah, it was the end of 2023 is when I did it. Shit, the journey, I don't know, the journey is back, I guess. I'm here back, like, full power. And I understand why people were still fucking me, those who really real, but a lot of people weren't. And I'm like, I understand now. I used to not understand shit, but now I understand because like the level of energy that I have right now, the vibration is so fucking high. There's like I understand why people, if everybody gets full, everybody gets cold. You know, if I attract so much, of course this energy was getting more and more potent, and it's like, and then I lost it on some dumb shit. Like I lost in some dumb shit. Like I don't know if I can say it was from because of a girl or a relationship. I don't know if I'm gonna say it's because I just lost my. I just I don't know, bro. I remember so vividly when I fell at 8 months. I was like fasting, and then I just felt like doing this shit, and I just did that shit. Like that's why I'm not even moving no more under the fasting shit. It's like, of course, fasting is good, and I don't eat in the mornings. I'm trying to not eat nothing until 1 p.m. Not today, not on the weekends, but in days that I'm doing the courses and shit. Just because I feel like when I eat, I'm less like fluid, less social and shit. And that's why I cannot smoke going to work because it's like if I smoke, I'm gonna not sleep as right, and that shit not gonna go well. I'm just like all sleeping shit, like that shit not gonna go well. So like I don't know. Then I feel like I like that shit too. It's like I'm becoming more of the man that I really wanna be, dependent on nothing, and like just it just makes sense to be a personal trainer was like always what I wanted. You know what I mean? Hot girls, you train people, that shit cool. And it's literally like even losing a track losing interest in womanship because you just too focused on your craft. That be happening again. And it's all things that I remember having, but like I thought it was just me back in the day, but it was not. It was me on this practice. it's so weird to me. Like 2 weeks, not today, 15 days, but like, how did I get that shit here? Like, it just doesn't make sense because to me, it's like, but I did it was right. I did reach 2 weeks in the past, even after the 8 months, right? And that's why I kept questioning. Maybe I did it. Like, maybe I didn't even did it. Maybe I was in a sleep pattern that I didn't even notice. Shit is weird. Even in the lives, and she's like, I like to live sometime, but like, I need to feel that shit. I don't like to force myself to like, I'm just gonna go live. And the reason why I started in the beginning was like, because I was feeling like lonely and shit. So like, I'm gonna be live. It's like, it's like distraction, right? And it was, but it got to a point that it's like, it's just not good for you. Like, being alone, bro, she's not good for you. That shit of like working in your house too, I don't feel that shit is good for you. It's better if you be like people there, but still, is when you have people really, so you be outside, people walking through you, and you go to an office and shit, like, or whatever you work, like, can be a gym as a personal trainer or outside, I don't know, whatever you work is like, that's more like it. The thing is, like, I get it, people pieces of shit right now, so nobody really like to be around these type of people, and they be there to you, right? That's why it's important to find a job you like. Every time I go to a personal trainer course, what I do identify is like, there's more people like me. When I used to work on human resources, people weren't like me like that at all. Some were close by, but like, it's different when it's like you're really on the course of people who are into fitness, regardless of what it is, running, a sport, um, lifting weights, calisthenics, it don't matter because that's the people you be around. You be around people who are from activity, physical activity, and you are a bunch. I am a bunch. So it's like you just feel way more connected. It's your top people and it's better energies. People who work out, whatever it be, they have way better energy than somebody who doesn't work out and is all like crank up and he's on numbness, or like how he's fucking up his body, and by fucking up his body he's fucking up his emotional and his mental too. But then again, if you're not practicing similar tension as a man, you're not gonna feel good. Then that's something I learned because I never really felt good until now. Like, now, this is the sensation. I'm really feeling good. I for real feel good right now, and it's a good way. It's like you excited about life, and I had that shit and I lost it, and now that I have it again, I know the difference because it's completely different to be like excited about life. You know, one thing is to not be bad, but you still like not good. Another thing is like to be excited with your life. and I really believe it's inner attention. Just because I used to feel like that, and it was from this practice. So even though the fruits and nuts is still popping, it's like this excitement was from inner attention. It wasn't. I wasn't doing no Fuitarian back in the day when I had this experience too. So but yeah, like this is amazing. We're gonna finish this shit, and I'm gonna work out. Like I'm gonna work out, then lift weights, and then I don't know. I can even chill now. Can watch some One Piece. I be watching some One Piece. You know what I mean? Can do whatever. One Piece is pretty cool now. Back in the day, it stopped being like to me kind of boring, but now it's pretty cool. Even though I need to go back because I'm not seeing from where I started. Like I passed that shit, right? But like I need to go back there. When I finish this like chapter, I'm gonna go back. Even one of my tattoos is from the lady, or like the spider lady, you know, from Kai's. It used to be like one of the four, you know what I mean? Like I don't remember the name. I don't know, guys. I guess that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this talk, this convo that we have. Gain motivation to start that shit because it's for real. If for real, it's gonna change and makes you like no other. You can be great, man. You can be excellent. You can be somebody. Take that opportunity, man, and do this practice. Start where it starts. I'm telling you, man. 15 days shit. since since day 12, but like really 2 weeks is where you're gonna feel that explosion. Believe that shit, man. It's not the first time I'm here. It's been times, and I'm glad I'm here again to promote that shit because it just magnifies us as man. And I do believe as women too, because you're pure. You know, if you're watching impure shit, you doing impure shit, you're still gonna feel weak and shit. So as you purify yourself, you come better. And eating this way, fruitarian also purifies because you're eating only natural shit. You're not eating made up shit, cook shit. You're eating natural shit. You're gonna impure yourself and make you become who you were, physically, emotionally, and mental. Let's get it. I just had a conversation with the girl that I met again. We exchanged numbers, and like how I was talking was a completely different level. I was just realizing how a week ago when I saw her, like I was way more feminine in the sense of like I was having a lot of conversations, just talking, talking, talking. And like this time was like, nah, we were really kicking it up, having good vibes, and we even chop it up to meet again and shit. Either this week or next week. I choose. So I don't know. From the talk that I had with you from the first video, I know what it is. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to see how I feel and how it flows. Let's get it.